Tafsir of Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 20. Allah says in the Quran, يَكَادُ الْبَرْقُ يَخْطَفُ أَبْصَارَهُم كُلَّمَا أَضْاءَ لَهُم مَّشَوَا فِيهِ وَإِذَا أَظْلَمَ عَلَيْهِمْ قَامُوا وَلَوْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ لَذَهَبَ بِسَمْعِهِمْ وَأَبْصَارِهِمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. The lightning almost snatches away their sight. Every time it lights the way for them, they walk therein. But when darkness comes over them, they stand still. And if Allah had willed, He could have taken away their hearing and their sight. Indeed, Allah is over all things competent. Explanation. This verse is part of the parable of the hypocrites, describing their spiritual condition through a powerful storm metaphor. It illustrates their fear, hesitation, and lack of true faith. 1. The lightning almost snatches away their sight. The lightning represents the flashes of truth and guidance they occasionally see. However, their weak faith and hypocrisy prevent them from fully embracing the light. They are dazzled and frightened by the intensity of the truth, much like a person who cannot look at a bright light for long. 2. Every time it lights the way for them, they walk therein. When they see some benefit in Islam, they follow it temporarily. This reflects the opportunistic nature of hypocrites. They act religious only when it serves their interests. Their faith is shallow and inconsistent. 3. But when darkness comes over them, they stand still. When difficulties or tests of faith arise, they hesitate and stop following Islam. True faith means staying firm through both ease and hardship. But hypocrites abandon their religion when it becomes inconvenient. Their hesitation and fear keep them spiritually stagnant. 4. And if Allah willed, He could have taken away their hearing and their sight. Allah warns that He has full power over their ability to perceive truth. If He wills, He could completely remove their ability to see or hear guidance, sealing their fate in misguidance. This is a reminder that faith is a blessing from Allah, and those who reject it may lose their ability to return to the truth. 5. Indeed, Allah is over all things competent. This verse ends by emphasizing Allah's absolute power. Hypocrites may think they are deceiving others, but Allah is in full control of their destiny. He can guide or misguide as He wills, based on a person's sincerity or rejection of truth. Key lessons from verse 20. 1. Hypocrites have a weak and fearful faith. They follow Islam only when convenient and abandon it in hardship. True believers remain firm regardless of the situation. 2. Guidance is a blessing from Allah. If someone continuously rejects faith, Allah may remove their ability to see the truth. This is a warning against insincerity and hypocrisy. 3. Faith requires commitment. Islam is not a temporary choice. It is a lifelong path of sincerity and dedication. Opportunistic faith is not true faith. 4. Allah has absolute power over all things. No one can escape Allah's judgment. The ability to perceive truth is in Allah's hands, and we must remain grateful and sincere in seeking His guidance. Conclusion of verse 20. This verse paints a powerful picture of hypocrisy. People who waver between belief and disbelief, following Islam only when it suits them. Their hesitation and fear prevent them from truly embracing guidance. As believers, we must ensure that our faith is strong, sincere, and unwavering, regardless of life's challenges. We must not let the darkness of trials stop us from walking on the straight path. May Allah grant us steadfast faith and protect us from hypocrisy. Ameen.